Well, hang on. Like, I wanted one just me and him.
Oh,
because
sorry.
I have a plan for the picture.
All right, everybody, this is our Someone You Should Know segment. We've introduced you to Bobby Lorton, Jimbo Elrod, and a couple of others, but this is Tulsa Police Chief Chuck Jordan. Chuck and I have been friends for a lot of years, and this is really a good guy. In fact, cops that I talk to say that you are a cop's cop. What do you think about that?
I think you need to give me their names so
All
I
right,
can find
I
out who
know,
likes me.
raises for all. Okay, first of all, we're gonna ask you some what is the single most problem facing this city right now, on your perspective?
Without a doubt, probably gang violence,
Yeah.
violent crime, and domestic violence.
What are we gonna do about the gang violence? I mean, it's...
We're making inroads. A lot of it is socioeconomic. A lot of it's just focusing on the gang problem, and we're working with the community trying to get something done there.
Well, you're the best at street crimes. I'm here to tell you.
Thank you.
You are. Okay, so one more issue. What do you think about legalization of marijuana?
I'm not for it, and for a lot of reasons. Probably the main reason, though, being it's so hard to test for somebody driving. One of our biggest, we have more property loss and injury from drunk drivers than any other crime, all of them combined. And I think we don't want to make it more difficult to keep people who are under the influence of anything off the streets.
Anything. Yeah. Okay, so what's the best part about your job?
Getting to enjoy what my officers do, getting to watch them.
Yeah.
We've really got a great police department. I say it all the time, I'm the luckiest chief in America, and I am.
Yeah. Anna, you've got some questions.
I do. So we're going to play a little unscripted card game. You get to pick 3 cards. Now, if one of these cards you don't like, you can exchange it just once. Now, they have questions on the back. So you pick 3 cards, one at a time. 2.
Are you scared, Chuck?
And 3. Now,
Okay.
open it, look at it, read it out loud, and answer it.
Well, that one's on.
What is the first thing I do when I get home at night? I actually go out to the koi pond and feed my kids.
Fish? The koi fish?
They're carp, but I feed them.
Are those the gold
big-
ones? Are they carp?
Yeah, they're gold and
That's
they
cool.
silver and everything
Okay.
else. But
Okay.
I've never had a
didn't know
koi
it.
pond. We had one when we moved into this house. My wife loved it, and I just got kind of attached to
Kind
them.
of your zen spot.
Oh yeah, they.
Nice.
So
Okay.
Okay.
What is my favorite word? Grandchildren.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You've softened. You've really softened in your age.
Oh yeah. Who are some older women you most admire? Elizabeth Dole, very much. I don't know if you call Condoleezza Rice older woman, but probably.
Yeah.
Those are a couple.
One more. Come on.
One more older woman that I admire.
Living
It
or
doesn't
dead?
have to be politically correct, Chuck.
Well,
What about an older woman you had a crush on when you were a young boy? Who did you have a crush on?
Ursula Andress.
Oh.
Ursula Andress.
He was just
I
like,
never
he
heard
knew
name.
that
Yeah.
answer.
Somebody,
love that.
somebody a lot younger than you told us the other day, Angie Dickinson. But okay.
I kind of do.
Really? You get it? Okay. Okay. That was
And you
fun.
had- well, what I wanted to do is just because I know a lot of our viewers would like to know just a little bit more about the man behind the uniform.
Okay.
And I'm a big music fan, and I've heard that you're kind of into music. Is that
A
right?
little bit,
A
yeah.
little bit. Well, like, let's just hear maybe who's your favorite band right now?
It's out.
Or just
Current-
yeah, that you like listening to. Your go-to.
Oh, my go-to's Clapton.
Oh, really? Have you met Clapton?
I have not got to meet Clapton. I did get to meet one of the best drummers in the world, though.
Oh, you did. I bet we know who that
I've
is.
had a few beers with him, as a matter of fact.
If you could see anybody in concert, anybody living or dead, right now, who would it be?
I've already seen him, but I'd love to see him again. And I don't even have hardly any of his music, but just the performance that he does himself, Elvis.
Elvis.
you
So
saw
you
Elvis.
saw Elvis.
I saw that.
Tell us a little bit about that. Where was Elvis when you saw him?
Well, it was kind of a neat deal. It was right over here in the Civic Center. I've seen him twice. My wife and her sisters are all huge Elvis fans. And they were sitting way in the back with binoculars, and I'm working it in front of the stage, throwing scars. When he throws them on me, I get to throw them on him. So they were a little upset about that. I was griping, going, I hate this, and she's going, "You're right there, my help." But he's a tremendous performer. I'm not real crazy about his music, but he was real.
Just the performance.
Yeah.
And so what about you? Are you musical at all yourself?
Nope, I have no creativity whatsoever.
So you just appreciate it in other people.
I do. I can write a little bit, but I can't sing. I can't play an instrument.
Hey, songwriting's where the money is, Chuck.
But you can shoot a gun.
It's hard to call that art.
I don't know. Some people
Some
may be
people
different.
would.
Yes.
What is the scariest moment, most frightening moment that you've had as a police officer ever?
For my own personal safety,
Yes.
probably I've been in 7 shootouts. But the most scared I ever was when I was wrestling with a guy and he was trying to take my gun and get it away from me. That's why I completely understand when officers do end up firing their weapon at somebody who's trying to take their gun. That's scary. You know what they're not wanting to pawn it. They're wanting to kill you with it.
Chuck, what do you think about officers wearing cameras?
I personally like them for the officers. I think that it protects us. You know, our video cameras in the cars have just been great for exonerating complaints. We'll have people come in claiming that, oh, he called me this, he said this, he said this.
You have proof.
We'll take them into the room and say, would you like to watch this video first? And they'll turn around and walk out.
Okay.
Most rewarding moment.
Probably, I don't know if you guys remember the Southside Stalker,
Yes.
was when we got him in custody. We had to shoot it out with him, but when we got him in custody.
Wow. Well, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for your service.
What does unscripted mean to you?
Unscripted means it's kind of free form and no boundaries probably.
When are you going to be unscripted? When are you out of here?
I don't know. I'm right now. I kind of made a promise to myself. I'd leave this place better than I found it, and we've got this public safety tax coming through now. That's going to be huge for our police department, and I'd just like to carry us a little further down the road.
Okay.
Awesome.
Chuck Jordan, Tulsa Police Chief.
Good.
Thanks so much for talking to
yeah, appreciate you.
Unscripted.
Anytime.
We're going to try on some of Chuck's his hats.
Yeah.
That is his collection.
Okay, Chuck Jordan, thank you so much for
You're
joining
welcome.
us on our episode of Unscripted. One person you should know this guy. He's an awesome
He's
guy.
a cool guy.
All right, thanks for watching Unscripted. Go off script and live a little.
We like your hat collection, Chuck.
Yes.